Hello, my name is Nate Bishop, and I'll be joined by my colleague Dave Gavon at the tail end of this video message. In this new video series, Going Green, we're going to talk about ways to reduce, reuse, recycle. I've been cycling through the same 3 pairs of sweatpants while I've been on Chime Calls on lockdown. No, wait, that's beside the point. In Going Green, we're going to talk about ways to help our greenfield sellers in the SMB segment scale to support our 100,000 customers. We'll be interviewing account managers, PSMs, even customers. Our first guest is a team lead in West Greenfield supporting our customers in LA County and also in the Pacific Northwest. And a fun fact about Mike Cooney, he is a 5-star rated children's book author. Check him out. Mike, take it away, meow.
Thanks, Nate. Hi, everyone. I'm Mike Cooney. I'm an AWS Greenfield account manager covering Los Angeles County. PSMs and fellow Greenfield account managers, as we build our SMB Greenfield business this year, it is essential we build relationships with as many of our Greenfield customers today to ensure AWS is the cloud platform for tomorrow's billion-dollar unicorn businesses. Equally as important, we want to be the cloud provider for tomorrow's community-changing organizations. So as members of the SMB Greenfield community, we cannot connect with all of our customers alone. I personally am responsible for supporting over 1,600 customers. So with that said, we need our consulting and ISV technology partners. Dave and Nate asked me to answer a couple questions for this team regarding my experiences and recommendations for engaging with partners. Their first question is as follows. What is my experience working with partners? Well, I've been at Amazon for about 3.5 years and AWS for about 1.5 years. Last year, I sold in Colorado through roughly 6 different partners prior to joining the Greenfield team in 2020. However, this year, either directly or indirectly through my PSM or ISV success manager, I reach out to every partner that submits an ACE opportunity. Not only do I want to build rapport with the partner and get them to buy into me as an account manager, but I also want to help them drive the opportunity, and I want to understand their appetite to help me prospect in my set of accounts. I'd say this year alone, I've spoken with about 3 times the amount of partners that I did last year. And in my experience, there is almost always a willingness for partners to help me scale by prospecting on my behalf. So Nate and Dave's next question is, how can partners help me in my prospecting efforts? Okay, so I approach my partner prospecting relationships using a 3-layered methodology. First, I seek to understand the vertical markets that are going to best suit the partner so I can provide them with a segmented list of Greenfield accounts. I then ask the partner to use a tool like Seamless AI or Discover Org, et cetera, to identify key contacts and email addresses for their outreach. Second, I guide the partner on specific verbiage in their email approach, asking them to soften the sell and instead reach out as a trust advocate on behalf of AWS in order to earn the right in the eyes of the customer to attend the initial call. So this entails offering to set up something as simple as a meeting with the customer and their AWS account rep, which is in this case me, Mike Cooney. Our partners should try to schedule a call with me ahead of time to uncover ways to optimize the customer's existing architecture or find ways to save money as the customer moves to the cloud, both value propositions which are going to be extremely compelling to Greenfield customers. However, third, once the customer does in fact respond, the AWS account manager owns the call scheduling and attends the first call. This helps drive the discussion, builds trust on behalf of the partner, and creates a segue for the account manager to then make prescriptive next steps for the customer in real time. Okay, so lastly, Dave and Nate want to know what value I see in partners bringing to our sales efforts. Well, different partners bring different skill sets. Some partners are going to bring value by providing well-architected reviews, which are little to no cost to customers. And from there, partners can get a chance to remediate and prove themselves as trusted partners to our customers. Some partners are skilled in migrations from legacy applications. Other partners may specialize in machine learning workloads, and other partners can rapidly build out architecture to support, a remote workforce using workspaces, AppStream, and other services. However, I think for me, the biggest value is account management scalability. By taking a unified selling approach with partners and enabling them to act as additional versions of me, I know I can have more impactful conversations with more customers more often. Now, in closing, I'll say that we as a direct Greenfield sales team cannot scale without our partners. We can. Partners bring real-world experience to our customer engagements and are absolutely critical in enabling all of us to move customers from simply exploring running workloads on AWS to actually launching workloads on AWS. We need partners in 100% of our Greenfield sales opportunities. Please let me know if you have any questions about my engagement model. We are most definitely in this together. And most importantly, stay safe and healthy. Back to you, Dave and Nate.
Thanks, Hulk. Mike, but did you see that guy's arms? He's definitely taking advantage of those home workouts. I'm Dave Gervon, Greenfield PSM for the East. We are so excited to bring you this video series. We will learn about strategies and tactics from our AMs and partners. And if you're still watching and not in Greenfield, guess what? Go Green is for you too. This methodology works across all segments and phases. To learn more, ask your PSM. See you next time.